Hello, tubers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And thank you for watching Cooper's Thai Adventures. Welcome back. So today, before we start the new video, I got a couple shout outs that I'd like to give, and I see lovely Darlene standing behind me there, not playing on her phone. Look at that. And the first shout out is to Mr. Chris E, who bought us 5 coffees and says, thank you, Coop and Darlene. Thank you, Mr. Chris E. It is so much appreciated, brother. And the next one goes to someone bought me a coffee. It says, keep bringing us the awesome info, brother. Have a coffee on me. We'll see you in Thailand soon. He did reply with his name, but when I went back on to log in, it doesn't show me his reply. So sorry for that, brother. You know who you are, and it is much appreciated. Also, MGC is all we got on the, on his details there. So MGC, thank you very much. Also, Eddie Rojo sent a $2 super thanks. Thank you, Mr. Eddie Rojo. Really appreciate it. And also, Mr. Troy, how do you pronounce that, honey? Troy Strother sent a $25 super thanks and says, thanks for taking the power drop so I don't have to, Coop. Thank you, sir. I really did not enjoy that. Also, Mike Baker bought us 5 coffees. Oh my God, they're really coming in today. And says, thank you, and Darlene, for being just who you are. God bless you both. Thank you for all the help. And you're most welcome, Mike. He's been reaching out to us, asking us to help him with some personal matters. And, you know, we're much obliged for the tip. We don't require it. Our time is free. We don't charge anything, and so it is much appreciated. And the last one goes to AJ, who bought us 3 coffees and says, just started watching and immediately joined. Love your sense of building a community, brother. I plan to make the move to Jomtien in October, so heads up, I may shout you a couple of questions your way in the near future. LOL, but your videos have already helped me a lot. Cheers. AJ, thank you, sir. You are a star. It is so much appreciated. And like I said, we don't ask for anything on our channel. People reach out to us in emails and say, hey, Coop, can you check on some medication for us? Can you check on this condominium for us? Can you check on this place or do a little bit of research for us? We're struggling to find the information out in our countries. And we'd really appreciate any info you can give us. And I always reply to them and get back to them as quickly as possible. And for that, they buy us coffees or they send us super thanks. It is really appreciated. But again, we don't ask you. It's entirely up to you if you want to do it. And we don't charge you for our time. So, which brings me on to a comment that I received from a subscriber, and he said that he reached out to many YouTubers, and one of them even quoted him $300 just for a consultation. $300. Oh my God. You know, that is a lot of money. We would never do that on our channel. We don't do that. And like I said, our time is free. But if you want to reach out to us and you want to help us and support the community, support the channel, and you want to buy us a coffee for helping you out or giving you some grace advice, you can do so by clicking the link right here. And also, if you want to send us a super thanks as you're really enjoying the content, you can click the super thanks button right here. And if you want to reach out to us, you can email us at coopersthiadventure@gmail.com, and we respond to all the comments and emails personally. So go ahead and reach out to us with any comments or concerns that you have. And if you need some advice, our time is free. Only tip if you want a tip. If you think maybe we deserve a tip. You know, we're quite happy when you come here. Just say hello, give a handshake, and say thank you. That's more than enough for me and my wife, Darlene. So if you're new to the channel, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe. It's really appreciated, and it helps boost our channel to other people out there, such as yourselves, and it brings great people together. And that's why we started this channel, to bring friends together. I know that it's hard, especially if you're single women, and we got many on our channel that want to come and retire out here in Thailand, and make their pensions go that much further and relax near the beach like we are here today. And I understand that process can be hard, and it can even be scary for some. And it's great to have friends out here that are going to be there to watch your back and guide you along the way. And we got so many great subscribers that are really helping and contributing in the chat section, and so many that are here already in our condominium where we live. And we've got 8 people already. I think 2 are moving in next week, and we got another 20 on the way before the year's out. So we're going to have quite a lot of people here that's going to be able to help you. There already been boots on the ground. They're going to know their way around a bit, and can guide you and offer that hand in friendship. And that's why we built this channel. So bringing people together, bringing friendship together. And to me, that's an admirable thing to do. I know it's gone on a little bit, but it had a lot to put out today, and a lot of thanks to all of you. So without further ado, let's get into today's topic. Pan the camera around. You don't need to look at my face as I'm talking. You might as well enjoy the scenery. And today's topic is about customer service. What is customer service out like in some of the Asian countries? Well, I've lived in 2, both Philippines and Thailand. And if you're considering going to either one of these countries, then you should really watch this video through to the end, because I'm going to be explaining the differences between the 2 and what you can expect if you choose to live or retire there as far as customer service is concerned. And I can say, honestly, in the 2 years that I lived in the Philippines, there's 2 particular stories that come to mind. The first one is for mine and Darlene's house in Cavite. When we were remodeling the house, we wanted to buy a sofa, and we fell in love with a couple love seats that are massage chairs. And we bought them from a very well-known and respected furniture chain. I'll say that. I'm not going to put their name out on here, but because after all, Darlene is a Filipina, and she doesn't want to get bashed when she gets back to the Philippines, which is understandable, because she'll be still going back from time to time. And this particular furniture chain sold us the 2 sofas, armchair units, and within the first 3 days after they deliver them, well, the metal frame buckles on one of them. And it happened to be the one that Darlene sits in, not the one I sat in. And we couldn't open the footrest part of it. So got the receipt out of the office where we keep all our receipts, and I got back in touch with the store and spoke to the manager. I said, hey, y'all just delivered this 3 days ago, and it's already broken. The frame is broke, it's bent and warped out of shape. And she said to us, she said, sir, we don't give a warranty or a guarantee on our stuff. And I said, excuse me? And she said, yeah, we don't give a warranty on our stuff. But being as it's only 3 days since we delivered it, I'll send somebody out to take a look. But I can't replace it for a new one for you, but we will come out and take a look at it. Well, that shocked the heck out of me. You buy new furniture at a reputable place, and this is a big chain in the Philippines. They will come out, and if they can't fix it, they'll replace it with a new one. Not in the Philippines. When they came out with a hammer and a chisel and bent it back into shape and said, there you go. I was shocked. I said, I said, I can't believe that. They said, no, we don't give warranties. We don't give guarantees. Not even so much as a 30-day money-back guarantee, you know, let alone a year's warranty on it. And that really shocked us. The second experience I had with customer service in the Philippines is we were going to an SM mall somewhere, and there was an HP printer shop in there. Well, I had a HP printer slash scanner slash fax machine slash all the other stuff on there. You know what I'm talking about. Copier. And I went in there and with Darlene, and I said to the lady, I said, hi ma'am, I'm looking for this cartridge number as I'm about to run out of ink on my printer. And this is an HP shop now. And the woman behind the counter says, sorry sir, we don't have it. I was like, okay, you don't have it in stock. I said, but what about in the warehouse? Do you have it back there? No, sir, we don't have it in the warehouse either. Okay, well, can you do me a favor and order it for me, and I'll come by and pick it up. I can even give you the money in full now or pay a deposit, whichever you prefer. And she said, no, sir, I can't do that. I said, really? She says, no, I can't. I said, well, can you contact your head office and ask them maybe they can order it for me? No, sir, I can't do that either. And that really was, you know, two of my major wake-up calls about the Philippines. Is they just don't have the customer service that we do in the West, but the Filipinos are used to that. They buy and know that they may not be able to get, you know, the spare parts or anything else for it in the coming months. And it's something they're used to, but we're not used to as expats. And as much as I love the Philippines, and I really do, I love the country and I love the people, their customer service is not what we're used to in the West. And if you're going there, you need to know what to expect. Now let's flip the shoe around to us being here in Thailand. I've said in many videos, I lived here for 6 years before, and this time we've been back for 5 months. And I've had 2 experiences here with customer service as well. The first one is we bought a Lazy Boy sofa for our condominium. And this particular Lazy Boy, it's got the, it's electric, and it's got the full functional headrest that tilts forward and back, which is great for me because I have nerve damage in my neck from an accident I had in Kuwait. So we went to Bangkok and we ordered it. And what's great news is they got a factory right here in Bangkok that makes Lazy Boys. So that was a plus for me, and we ordered it. Well, we paid for it in full, and I think it took about 2 months for the delivery, if I remember right. And when it came to the condo, it wasn't the one that we paid for. It was the same material, but the one that we paid for was electric one with a remote control, and this one was electric with no remote control. And it was quite a lot of cash difference between the two. So I said to the delivery guys, I said, ho, hang on. I said, that's not the one I paid for. And they were nice and polite, as were the delivery guys in the Philippines too. And they said, well, we need to call the manager then. So they called the factory manager, and he got on the phone with us, very nice person. And we'd showed the receipt to the delivery guys of the one that we ordered, and they admitted that it's the wrong one that they delivered. And they explained that to their manager, and he got on the phone with us. And you see the gentleman out here fishing on the beach, Darlene's pointing out to me. And yeah. And anyways, he spoke good English, and he said to me, I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Cooper. You're absolutely right. I've looked at the receipt here, as we have a copy of it, of the invoice, and I apologize sincerely. Well, we'd already got rid of the sofa that was in the condominium that very day because we knew the delivery was coming. And so I said to myself, I'm not going to have anything to sit down on, you know, because he said he's going to take it away and get it sorted out and get the right one back to us. And he would expedite it and get it done within a week. Well, he was a real nice guy. He says, I'll tell you what, I'll send the guys back out tomorrow with another sofa, another lazy boy, for y'all to use while we're getting yours sorted out. They needed to change the electronics on it. So I thought that was just absolutely amazing. And they did, true to form, come back the very next day. And they brought us another sofa. It didn't have the tilted headrest, but at least we had something to sit on. It was new and it was comfortable. And it wasn't even a week. It was only 4 days later. They came back with the exact sofa that I ordered. And what they did is, I was in the Philippines and Darlene was at the condo. And the manager was so nice. He gave Darlene like a welcome package with quite a few bits and pieces in there with an apology saying, we're so sorry that we didn't bring you your order out as the way that you asked for, the model that you wanted. And he gave us quite a lot of freebies. And, you know, he was very nice on the phone. I was very nice on the phone to him. And so was Darlene. She spoke to him a couple of times. And that there just went a heck of a long way with me and the wife. As, you know, this is what we're used to out in the West. You know, the great customer service that you get, the politeness, you know, the companies that treat you with respect. And it's just been absolutely fantastic. And the other story I have for you in regards to Thailand is there's a particular expat supermarket here. And me being diabetic, I like diabetic creamer from Coffee Mate. There's zero sugar in it. Great for me, and that gives me a little bit of taste with my coffee. And anyways, we went to our regular store that we go to, and I said to the manager, I said, excuse me, I said, I see you sell Coffee Mate here. Is there any chance that you could order me you know, some of the diabetic Coffee Mate with zero sugar? I really like the French vanilla and the hazelnut flavor. And again, very polite. She said, let me check into you, sir. She goes back in the stock room. She comes back with an order form and says, how many would you like? And that blew me away. And it was that easy. And I said to her, well, I'd like a case, because my buddy Brooke likes it as well. He's trying to stay away from sugar too. And we're going to split a case between us. And, you know, little things like this tend to go a long way towards choosing where you want to live and where you want to retire. And I get why a lot of expats choose Thailand, because it's the friendliness, the willingness to go that extra mile for their customers and try and help you out as much as possible. And to me, that makes a heck of a difference. What do y'all think, you know, about customer service, and how important is it to you? And just going to show you here, this building right here, that is the Davari condominium. And that is a heck of a building with a beautiful large balconies. And they got a hotel and a resort here too. And then another condominium building here, another one here, another one here, another one here, going all the way down the beach. And I'm going to be reaching out in the next couple of days because you all have asked for it, to be making some more condo videos for you. I hear that people are saying, hey, Coop, 35 square meters is just too small for me. It ain't going to cut it. You know, I need something a bit bigger. Yeah, I'm a single guy by myself, but I like room to move around. And I get that. I appreciate that. Everybody's got different tastes and nothing wrong with that. But if you want one of the bigger condominiums, they tend to be in the older buildings, and you're not going to have all the modern facilities that the other ones have, the newer ones. But if that's something that you want, no problem. I'll video that too. I mean, they're still going to have a swimming pool and a gym. It's just not going to be as up to date. And the swimming pool may be a bit smaller. Well, it'll definitely be a bit smaller, but anyways. We got a lot of stuff coming up for you this week. And we've also got our live stream on Saturday. We had a great live stream last Saturday. We had 61 people on there at one point, and over 500 people have watched it since we uploaded it onto YouTube. And if you've not joined us in the live stream yet, come on and join us. It's a great group of people, and there's a lot of excellent questions that come out. And if I don't know the answer, a lot of our subscribers do. And they chime in and help people in the comments. And that's what I mean about building a community. You know, it's about building friendship. I'm no community leader. I'm just the introducer. So when y'all come out here, I'll meet you. And I'll introduce you to everybody around. But Darlene and I are going to continue doing our YouTube videos to help those that aren't here yet. So we'll help you out as much as we can, and the others will join in and help you out too. And that's what we're here building. You know, come out here, make new friends. Enjoy your retirement. God knows you earn it. I did. Worked my butt off for the Uncle Sam for over 30 years. For the U.S. military. So, you know, I'm sure you all worked real hard in your countries too. And you deserve that break. You deserve that retirement. Well, out here you're going to get it. And you're going to meet a great bunch of people. We have so many new people coming. And I'm going to be doing more interviews with them. We'll be doing group events, maybe barbecues on the beach at night. If you're interested in golf, tennis, badminton, scuba diving, snorkeling, jet skiing, parasailing, you know, whatever your interests, you're probably going to find it here in Jomtien. So, thank you all very much for watching our channel. We really, really do appreciate it from Darlene and I. And hope you can join us on our live stream on Saturday. So wherever you are, God bless you all. And thank you for watching Cooper's Thai Adventures.